All right. For this one, I think I'm just going to kind of go over a little bit of review and then just sort of dictate what happened today because I don't really have a plan going forward as far as like the rest of December goes until New Year's. Because I found that things are kind of difficult when you don't have like a set schedule ahead of you, and that might be something that I'll carry over into the new year. But like for October, I had like the Prompttober thing, and then I tried to do the same thing in December with the Advent apartment, and then that was really unstructured. So I'm gonna have to think about that and kind of refine it. But yeah, so let's just get into stuff and kind of see where I end up. Starting with presents. So one of the things that I acquired were pants, and that might seem really peasantry, but that an amazing gift because these pants don't have holes in them. They don't seep in cold air from just random little nooks and um, folds and such like that. And they've got extra pockets. So, you've got the standard pocket, but then they're like cargo pant as well. And gotta love pockets. And then, oh, uh, also the thing that I was not expecting, the robot on the floor, this guy, um, space heater. So I have been complaining about that, and it was probably the most unexpected kind gift that I got this year. So now I've got a method to not really overuse this and dirty that, and then that becomes a washing machine priority sort of thing. So yay, something that won't explode and set fire to my carpets. And so then that brings us to today, which was a weird sort of like bouncing back and forth. So we didn't really know if our garbage and recycling and stuff were going to be picked up, but somehow some other people sort of knew, I guess. And so we saw bins being placed out there, but we were just like, maybe that was just their um like hope that they would come by. And then we heard them, the rumbling and the engines and the brakes, the heavy brakes of the periodic just sort of visits of the garbage trucks that came around. And usually in this area, it goes garbage truck first and then the recycle truck later. And so we were like, "Oh, well, if the garbage truck's coming around, so we put at the very least the recycle bin out." Um and we just sort of left it out there. And then it ended up getting picked up, so that was awesome. While all that was happening, we were running to a clinic to get a test done. And then while that was going on, my dad and I went to the gas station to fill up the van. And then we went and got my dad some donuts. And then we went back to go pick up the from the clinic. And then we came back here and I sat down and I thought, all right, so what now that I don't really have a lot of like things to prompt me to create or something, what am I going to do for today? And I don't know, that's something that I'm going to have to like think about a little harder, and it's going to go into the what am I going to do in 2025 sort of conversation with myself. Um because I've already got some premonitions of people that would like me to be more mobile in the new year. So I can't just be locked to this workstation, right? So that unfortunately means that I'm gonna have to acquire something like a tablet or a laptop or something that I can use DaVinci Resolve on at the very least to edit videos. So that's going to be like an immediate um, target on my to-do list. So yeah, I guess to finish up this episode at the very least, one thing that I can do before New Year's to sort of unveil on New Year's is I could clean up the apartment scene a little bit with what I said yesterday, 2 days ago. Um, Clean that stuff up, actually get it ready to render, and then I can do like a slideshow or something for New Year's Day and not actually yap about stuff. I think that's a good goal. So, um, yeah, but between then and then, um, I guess I just gotta whip out my phone more and just record just happenstances. So I don't know. Because of Blender, I'm a little out of practice on that now. So I will leave it there, and um, I mean, we're still in December, so on to day 27.